Well, we got some issues with the old tunnel ram. Vacuum leaks. So we gotta tear the whole top of the tunnel ram apart. Or you do it. Get out. Get going. There's wrenches over there. Okay, well, I had started up, and it was obvious that things weren't, right. Uh, it's very sporadic idle. It idles super high, and it's just overall very lean. And whenever you spray carb cleaner around the base, like that corner of that carburetor, it idles high. But more importantly, the gasket between the upper and the lowers, they are not sealing at all. Which I guess makes sense because, well, I've never taken it apart since I gotten it. And we did put the old, we did take it through the old car wash and pressure wash it. So the gasket's probably not the greatest anymore, after all this time. But yeah, it sprayed carb cleaner and it raises the idle, and it's just, we gotta take it all apart and seal up these surfaces. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's start by taking the carburetors off. Here you go. 6% got that for us. Pretty neat, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. Alright, you do that. I'll supervise.
Where do I do it?
Just the carburetor. Just you see that bolt right there? Yeah. Put. Yeah. Okay. Now twist. Hit the other way. Yeah. Pull. Yeah. There. See? Just keep doing that. God, it's cold out here.
Dad, I'm done.
What?
I'm done.
All right. Okay. All right. Next part. Oh. Yeah. All right. Let's take these carburetors off then. Right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, good job. Hey, grab the other one.
What?
Yeah. No, you got this. Yeah. You. Yeah. Just. Okay. You took my spot. That you were supposed to be doing all this.
No, I need a break.
Fine. All right. Well, she got the other carburetor off. Finally, by the way. I did. My arms don't reach. What an excuse. Well, that was. All right. Now we gotta. All right. So it's just those two, and luckily, I actually have. I can't believe it. I actually have an Allen head that fits that, but I have no leverage at all, do I? Oh, there we go. God, these were on tight. I can't believe they're leaking. Alright, so I gotta do that to both of them, and then this top will come off. Okay, well, you know what? Never mind, because on further inspection, I can see why it would be leaking. It kind of looks like it's been trying to suck that gasket in there. Then something else I just noticed is pulling that. Why are there two different lengths? That doesn't make any sense to me. And what the heck's this goop on this one? Well, Facebook Marketplace, sometimes you get really good stuff, and sometimes you get questionable stuff. And sometimes you get a little bit of both. This was clearly a pretty intense manifold for somebody. I mean, they were porting it up. Down there's even holes for nitrous, port injected nitrous. They've been since blocked up and stuff, but no, those aren't my leak. I made sure those are actual sealed before I even attempted this whole thing. Of course, I didn't anticipate the gasket failing on me, but any hoozle. Let's see what the other two bolts have to offer here. Oh, actually, Is the gasket coming through on that? Oh yeah, look at that corner right there. Yeah, that's my vacuum leak for sure. Oh, yep.
Dad, do it faster.
I'm doing it as fast as I can, okay?
Do it faster. Get back to work.
It's kind of hard to get to, right? And there's a little washer on them, and you really don't want to drop that down the intake. Block washer. Okay, see now that's the same size as that other one, that shorter one. So is this one longer? Does it just naturally have longer ones on the driver's side? Oh no, that was the driver's side. So that was shorter. Ah, this confusing the heck out of me. Now I can't get it in there. Wait. Nope. Don't drop the Allen wrench down the engine. Of course, that wouldn't be as bad as dropping a washer. You know, I actually dropped a washer down this engine once. Ironically, it was when I first changed the carburetor for the first time to that Edelbrock that was on here. Way back when I was a kid. We dropped a washer down the intake and we didn't know it. We put it all back together, and as soon as we started it up, it started ting 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 because the washer was inside the piston just jostling around. Good times. Good times. So I had to tear this whole half of the engine apart just to grab that washer off the top of the piston. That might be why it's ticking now, actually. Probably bent a lifter or a valve or something. Well, come on now.
Dad, get back to work.
I'm working on it. Why don't you get back to work? This was your job. Oh, there we go.
You said I could lift that black thing off.
It's gray.
I mean, gray thing off.
And yes, you can lift this off, because I frankly don't want to. But I can't really have you doing this part of it because, well, I can barely do it. So, what chance did you have of doing it? Yeah, see? Exactly. No, none of that. Oh, there's gasoline sitting on this intake. I should really carb cleaner that off before it makes the intake gunky. It's actually really nice. Nice looking right now. Kind of want to keep it that way. Alright, hold on. I almost got her. Almost got her. You know, I never actually stopped to look at how much porting was done to this thing. It's actually pretty extensive. Huh. Wish it was warmer. Alright. That one longer again? No. So those two are short, right? Wait, hold it. Which one's the oddball out? Yeah, that long one's the odd one out. Look at that. Weird. So weird. Huh. Oh well. Alright, lift that off there.
Okay.
Yeah. Get back to work. Go faster. Don't drop all those on the ground, by the way. We need those. Oh wow, you actually got it. Nice.
Now what do I do?
Just set it there. Alright. Huh.
Don't drop my rig.
I see. I won't drop it, alright?
Okay. Are you surprised that I actually did it?
I actually am surprised you managed to get it off there. I'm equally surprised. I thought that was an actual gasket. They siliconed that. Wow. That's just RTV. Just fantastic news, because that's exactly what I was going to do. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was going to do, is just RTV it back on, because there's no chance I'm going to find one of these gaskets in an auto parts store. So, alright, clean that up. Well, all the blue. Can't have any blue on
Fine, give me that water thing over there.
Don't use water. You can't dump water down. Use a flathead screwdriver. It is by far the best tool possible. Yeah.
Actually do it.
Yeah. There you go. Alright, so let's get the little silicone going.
My hands are tired.
Well, so are mine. Let's see here.
Does that stick to you like really good?
Pretty good, yeah. We're just gonna make a mess here of this stuff, pretty much.
Are you going to do it to mine?
Yep, I'll do it to both of them. That way it gets a good seal. Yep. We didn't get her perfectly clean, but clean enough, I'd say, to at least seal.
So, Dad.
Yeah, what's up?
I have a question.
What's your question?
Will that stick to you forever, or like just until you wash your hands?
Pretty much forever, I would think, yeah.
So, you want your hands to be black?
Well, sure. There's nothing wrong with having black hands. Why? You think there's something wrong with that?
Huh? I wouldn't prefer that.
Well, sometimes you can't get what you want. Sometimes you can only get what you need. And we need to get this thing sealing up. What are you doing over there? Plopping.
Hey, I'm seeing if I can get them to see what you're putting on it and see the black.
Oh. Let's close. Suppose that's alright.
Look at that.
Oh, I wonder if this stuff's actually... I didn't even check to see if this is fuel compatible or not. I know some silicones aren't fuel compatible. Oh.
You dropped your napkin.
I did. Well, we're just gonna... It only has to last us not even a month because it's getting so cold that I'm actually debating pulling this thing out relatively soon. Like, the only reason I'm not pulling this out right now is because I promised a tunnel ram. So, well, New Guy's Garage tries to deliver. Tries, keyword, not always. Can't always deliver. But I try.
Dad, why are you not wearing your glasses?
Because I don't look as good with my glasses on, I feel. So I don't put them on when I'm on camera. Yeah. And I refuse to get contacts because I'm not touching my eyeball and putting stuff on it. That just sounds like the worst kind of torture imaginable. So
that would be the funniest torture in cannibal.
No, people do it all the time, but it's just no, not me. I'm not the guy to just like touch my eyeball and put shit on it. Normally, I'm desperately trying to get shit out of my eye, so just willingly putting shit in it just seems like madness to me. But yeah, to each their own. Let's make sure we get good goopage right along in here.
I'm freezing.
Wonder how well this stuff's gonna set up in the cold.
Yeah, I wonder. Probably not good.
I'm actually really wondering if this is gasoline compatible.
Did you read it?
No.
Oh.
I thought you were reading it.
You didn't say that I could touch that.
To be a good apprentice, one must always do before one is told.
I don't think so.
I do.
I don't.
Sounded pretty wise.
So?
If you can read your boss's mind and do stuff before he ever has to tell you to do it. And don't just do stuff willy-nilly, but like actually the right things to do. Then you'll get places in life.
I can't read your mind.
Work on that.
Fine. You're so focused.
I am. I'm trying to make sure I get adequate amount of goop, but not so much that it's going to overhang into the cylinder. Well, not cylinder, the intake. But even if it does, then you can just come back and just cut that part off. Oh, this. Oh. Oh. My goop is gooped.
All over you and
Dang
your
it,
rings.
I hate it when that happens. Well, it's a good thing this is the last thing I need to goop up. So to answer your question, yes, my hands will be black forever now.
So that was a very good question, huh?
Things never go right. Oh, your ring fell, by the way. You told me not to do that, but I did anyway.
How dare you!
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Paper towels will only make it worse.
No, paper towels will help. Trust me.
When can I pick up my ring?
Just give me a dang second here. The stinging burness of carburetor cleaner. Maybe you were right. Maybe we should have gotten breakfast before this. Oh, all right. Well,
I'm always right. I'm a kid.
yeah, somehow. All right, time to plop this bad boy on, and then.
Want me to do?
No, I'll do it.
Actually, never mind.
Where does it even go? I think it goes this way. All right, we'll plop this bad boy on and tighten her up, and then that's as far as we can get today.
Okay.
We gotta let this stuff seal. Oh yeah, we're gonna have overhang. All right, you over here. You gotta get this stuff in and lined up. And then we'll let it set up just a bit. There. Got you.
Okay.
Once it's set up, then we'll come back and tighten it down.
Good.
You always want to let silicone just set up just a little bit before tightening it down.
Okay.
Alright, now here's the time when you could possibly come back and maybe take out some of that goop. Yeah, second thought, we're just gonna let her set like that. I'm not gonna come in and scrape away the goop. Alright. Allen wrench. Let's snug these down. You know, it'd be a lot easier to get to these bolts if I had a Dominator flange.
What's a Dominator?
Dominator is the king of carburetors. It's a really big carburetor. Like, you see that carburetor over there? Right behind you?
This one?
Yeah. It's like that, except Uncle Tom sized.
Uncle Tom. Size like that?
Yeah, it's about that big. Yep. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, that's as far as we can go. Well, I attempted to wipe the extra off there and decided, well, that's not a good plan yet. I'll wait until it firms up, and then we'll come back and just scrape the excess off. There's not too much. Oh, except right there. Holy smoly. Yeah, but once it firms up and seals, then we'll come back and scrape all that off on the inside. That's why we're not putting the carburetors on just yet. Then that should fix our vacuum leak problem. It was pretty bad. The old silicone. It was pretty bad. So that's it for now. We'll catch you next time, and hopefully there will be tunnel ram. Right? Good job. Now I gotta clean my hands.
Don't touch me.
Here, what do you got there? No, seriously, come here. No, what? Seriously, come here. You got something on your face. I think it's that poisonous worm you were talking about earlier. What in the world is that? It's dry. Ow.